Nathan Adams wrapping things up here at Pennfield High School for our high school basketball game of the night. And what an impressive matchup we had in the Interstate 8. It was a rematch of the Marshall Redhawks and the Pennfield Panthers. And tonight, Pennfield actually had the first half in hand, but Marshall started to crawl into the contest. And on top of that, the Redhawks were able to put together an 11-2 run in the first 5.5 minutes of the third quarter, and it helped them to a 63-56 win over the Pennfield Panthers here tonight on the northeast side of the Cereal City. For Marshall, it was Nate Tucker, the junior, had 24 points, leading all scorers tonight for the Redhawks. Navion Burnett adding 12 as Marshall moves to 7-4 on the season, and they've won 6 of their last 7. For Pennfield, it was Ryan Peterson who scored 20 points. 17 of those came in the first half, but it was a very impressive second half for Luke Davis and Sean Gardner, who each scored 13 and 12 respectively in the defeat. Pennfield, only their second blemish on the season. They're now 10-2, but this is a big blemish because it's their first one in Interstate 8 play, and they're tied currently with Coldwater, depending on how the Redbirds did tonight. A very busy Tuesday in the high school ranks all across the Cereal City, as 5 of the 7 city teams were in action tonight, and one will be back in action on Thursday for the first time in over a week due to quarantine. But a very, very busy night on Tuesday. As we take a look at all those scores that are scrolling down below, we'll keep you posted on any other schedule changes over the next week and a half, because we're getting closer to districts. But for our schedule at least, we've still got it pretty locked down this week, because coming up on Thursday, that'll be our next high school basketball game of the night. We stay in the Interstate 8. We stay with the Pennfield Panthers, and they make their trip down to Harper Creek as they see the Beavers for the second time this season. Coverage begins right around 7 o'clock on 95.3 WBCK, online at 953WBCK.com. And of course, if you've downloaded the 95.3 WBCK app, thanks for doing so. It's free and available to everybody else as well, just like you did when you downloaded it. All you have to do is search for 95.3 WBCK on your app store, in your smartphone, your tablet, and you can join us there, because you got news, you got local sports, and of course, all of your high school coverage, including our high school basketball games of the night that are broadcast live through your smartphone or tablet. So be sure you check that out as well. So until next time, which is Thursday, we'll be over at Harper Creek for our next high school basketball game of the night, with Pennfield and Harper Creek in action. But tonight, the hosting Panthers of Pennfield falling to the Marshall Redhawks by a score of 63-56. Stay safe. We'll see you Thursday here on WBCK.